farmer who was accused of murdering a jogger, 25, before raping and dumping her body has been declared fit to stand trial after undergoing a mental forensic exam. Llewellyn, 28, could face the death penalty if he is convicted of the charges against him, which include capital murder, kidnapping, rape and abuse. Jogger Sydney Sutherland's body was found dumped in Newport in rural Arkansas in late September last year after she went missing on August 9. Llewellyn underwent a mental forensic exam in early January after a court-licensed forensic psychologist Lacey Willett found the 28-year-old is fit to stand trial. Fox 6. It is my opinion that at the time of the alleged conduct, Mr. Llewellyn did not manifest symptoms of a mental disease or mental defect, Willett wrote in her. The report added that Llewellyn indicated that he has no history of mental health. Llewellyn told police he plowed down Sutherland with his truck while she was out running on the Jackson County Road 41 South on August 19, according to court documents obtained by the Arkansas Democrat-Gazette in October. He then allegedly admitted to loading Sutherland's body onto his truck and driving her to a deserted field. Police said Llewellyn then raped Sutherland and buried her body. The suspect has since pleaded not guilty to capital murder, kidnapping, rape and abuse of a corpse. Maggie Sutherland, the jogger's 55-year-old mother, told The Sun, "Everyone is still in shock. It just does not seem. It's like we are living a nightmare, not just the family but also the community." She added, "As a family, we are living day to day and trying to get through this tragedy. We are grieving the best way we know how. There isn't a day that goes by that we don't think of her and miss her pretty smile." Nicknamed Sassy, Maggie described her daughter as being a very beautiful, caring and loving. She added that the pair were best friends. Maggie feels Llewellyn is deserving of the death penalty and hopes he gets that sentence during his I don't know what he got out of that because he took a beautiful wife, a young woman who had a bright future, the heartbroken. He was very cruel to do what he did in the way that he did it. To me, he deserves the death penalty. He is a monster, and she did not deserve any of that. Maggie shared that she frequents the various areas where her daughter was last seen and where Sydney's body was found, just days after she was reported. She said, "I still go to where it was at. I've walked it. I've done every step she's taken, to try and see what happened." He will never tell the truth. Sydney's mom, a receptionist at a local dental office, shared that the family had just returned from a trip to Destin, Florida, when the jogger went missing. Wed had a great trip, and she loved the beach. Everything was just right that day. She came over, we talked a little bit, and she went and got my mail and she said, "I'm going to go home, I'm going to bake some brownies or cookies." She was leaving and I said, "I love you, She said, "I love you too." And that was the last I heard from her. At around 5 p.m., Maggie realized her daughter was missing when she received a call from Sydney's boyfriend. She called other family members and soon they were looking all around the Newport area for. I just threw my hands up like, weapon everywhere down that road she ran and there was no sign. I said, "Something's wrong." And that's when the tragedy began. I panicked. Has someone gone through here, drug-related, and snatched her up? Maggie contacted the Jackson County Sheriff's Office and had AT&T track Sydney's phone and Apple Watch as more gathered at the couple's home. She did not do this run as a routine, Maggie shared. She was a nurse. She had different shifts it was never every day and at no certain time. We searched all night long. By the next day we had several different departments, state police, FBI, and I would say nearly 300 people volunteering. We did not get sleep for days. We did not get sleep until they found her. Sydney's parents and 2 brothers were notified of Sydney's death on the Friday after her body was discovered. "We were very traumatized by this. She was the light of our lives," Maggie said. This article shared that we stuck together as a very close family, and we stayed together in the days after. Following reports of her disappearance, Llewellyn joined a Facebook page dedicated to searching for. She was reported missing after failing to return to the home she shared with her boyfriend of 4 years, Alex Nicholson. Police found her body 2 days later following a wide search operation using K9 units and helicopter crew. They had previously located her iPhone about a quarter-mile from her home. Authorities identified Llewellyn as a suspect after using data from his own cell phone that put him in the vicinity of where Sutherland's phone was found. Llewellyn and Sutherland were known to each other, but the nature of their relationship remained. He was arrested August 21, 2020 and is being held without bond at the Randolph County. Llewellyn is facing charges of capital murder, rape, kidnapping and abuse of a corpse. During his initial court appearance late last year, Llewellyn wore a bulletproof vest and an orange prison jumpsuit as he arrived at the court.